she don't play, and she my type, she got brains, and them tatas, she that day, she gon' dance, ain't gon' touch her phone, she gon' let it smoke, man, she don't play, and she my type, she got brains, and them tatas, she that lady, she gon' dance.
Hello, welcome back to VTMN. I'm Chemistry, and today we're going to be talking about how to take care of dry skin. So taking care of dry skin, I'm not even going to lie, it is a full-time job. You know, it has a lot of ins and outs, and you have to be really extremely careful with the things that you eat and the things that you put on your face and the products that you touch, everything. So today we're going to be concentrating more on the face. Well, I'm going to make a tutorial on how to take care of the skin for your body, but today is just the face. So I'm going to start with just the basic skincare routines. If you don't already know, you should always have a face wash, a toner, and then a moisturizer in that. And that is for everyone and all their type of skin types. You know, that should always be the basic foundation. So what we offer is our almond butter face wash, and that is this little bad boy right here. Please excuse my wretched name. This one. This is a baby sample if you wanted to test it out. You know, we do have different options, but this is the baby sample. And I myself, I don't have dry skin, but I do get dry skin, and my best friend has dry skin and like excessively dry skin, so she tests this out for me. I have a lot of other people with eczema who test it out for me, and they've told me that like it's helped them. We have a bunch of reviews on it, but what I personally really like about it is the fact that it's made out of almonds and oats. So it's all, of course, it's an organic base, but the exfoliants are exfoliants that moisturize. So even if you don't use the almond butter, make sure that you use a face wash that's not going to strip your skin from its natural oils. That's usually the problem. So you have to be really careful with like Profil or Metafil, like chemicals, because those can those are really bad for your skin. So you have to be really careful, and either whatever you put on your face, you have to be really careful to make sure that, you know, it's not something that's gonna dry out your face or anything acidic that's gonna strip the oils from your face. So this face wash is a really good option. Another really good option would just be, to be honest, I believe Bijou Basket, that's her name, yes, Bijou Basket. She has a face wash or like a facial cleanser, and then Bahi Cosmetics also has a facial cleanser and like toners that benefit to that. So if you don't want to use, you know, the almond butter face wash because it is like you either have an allergy or you just don't like an exfoliant, then those are much better options that I personally know, and I've tested myself, that they're really safe and like they help a lot. But yes, and the good thing, now that we're on exfoliants, you should exfoliate. I know that not everybody, but there's a large majority of people that say exfoliating is only for like oily skin people or people that have like really rough skin, but in reality, everyone should exfoliate. The only time you shouldn't really exfoliate a lot is when you have sensitive skin. So if you do have sensitive skin, be cautious with what you exfoliate with, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't exfoliate. Exfoliating is amazing. It's gonna keep your skin really tight and nice, and it's gonna keep it real soft, and you just gotta do it. You gotta do it. And this is made out of oats, like grounded oats and grounded almonds, so it's really soft. It's basically a powder, but when you rub it on your face, it takes away all of that skin, and it adds moisture, and it hydrates, and it adds a bunch of nutrients, and it's really soft. It's really gentle. It's like a thick paste. It's like putting like pancake batter on your face, and it feels good because I use it, and I don't even have dry skin. I got oily skin, but when I tested it, it was super soft. So yes, so be sure you can use it. Like if you're gonna use an exfoliating tool, be careful. Make sure that it's not too rough on your skin. It can be a little rough, but you know how far your skin can go. Don't be one of those people that are like, oh well, you know, I'm gonna just go and do it and do the roughest kind. Like, be really cautious. Like, your skin needs gentle care. Like, there's people that have really tough skin, but at the same time, you have to know where your skin has its boundaries, because if you do something too rough, you might end up with a breakout, you might end up with a rash, and your skin is like a baby. Like it needs to be nurtured back to health instead of just being pushed back to health. So be really careful. Alright, so moving on. You need to moisturize. If you have dry skin, the primary thing you need to be thinking about at all times is making sure that your skin is always moisturized at all times. If you have to carry a little bit of, you know, a little something in your purse, in your bag, in your wallet, whatever it may be, take it, because it's not a joke. Like when your skin is dry, it's a problem. In you parentheses, okay, you should always, no matter the skin type, if you have oily skin, whoever is watching this right now, you need to moisturize. It doesn't matter, you need to moisturize. Your skin needs moisture, it needs nutrients. That's what gives it health, it gives it vibrance, it gives it, you know, a smooth finish. That's the only way. Like, you want ashy, don't moisturize. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, that's what's gonna happen. But you need to moisturize, and you need to be really careful with what you moisturize with. Make sure that if you're not gonna use something that's organic, that you make sure that it doesn't have any like parabens or bases. Like if something has a lotion base, first of all, don't use lotions on your face. Do not, like, there's a lot of things that I'll be lenient about because not everybody can live by an organic lifestyle, you know, because it is a little bit more expensive depending on what you buy. But no matter the case, do not put lotion on your face. That is not like, it's not even a talking subject. Like, it's not even like any like, oh maybe, nah, don't do it, okay? No, lotions are so bad. They only moisturize the first layer of your skin, first of all. And a lot of people, they have dry skin on all their layers of their skin. Like, they need moisture and hydration and nutrients on every single layer of their skin in order for it to be nurtured back to health. So you need something that's gonna soak like deep into your pores and like moisturize you like a pancake, like icing, just whoosh, whoosh. Okay, like that's what you need. So what we have is this vanilla icings right here, and I love this. I use this occasionally when I personally, like, I have oily and dry skin. Like, I mainly have now with like my skincare routine that is much better. I still get dry skin sometimes, like around my nose or like around my lips, because like my skin's just sensitive that way. But I put this on at nighttime in just those small places, and in the morning it's like nothing happened. My best friend, I talk about her a lot because I love her a lot. So yes, she has extremely dry skin, and she gets dry skin all, like, she gets scabs. Like, you know, like there's a lot of dry skin people that are just like, oh, like this is really rough, but at the same time you have like patches of like flakes falling off. Well, she gets that stuff a lot around her nose, so she'll apply this at nighttime and she'll be brand new in the morning. It won't even be a problem. So the vanilla icing, I'm gonna open this up for you guys because I changed the texture to like a icing for real. Like, it is so smooth and it is so soft, and you can apply this. Like, I apply this, or I apply my moisturizer right, like after I'm done washing my face. I let it dry, I let it soak, I put on the moisturizer, and then I go put on my makeup. I don't put on foundation. I don't use setting spray. If I ever use setting spray, it's like on my skin. I never put like makeup, like foundation on my skin, because I get breakouts from it. But this will have me glistening, like glistening. So, oh my god, I cannot. So this is a shea butter base. So it is made with shea butter. It does have olive oil. They're both extremely really good for your skin. Some people are not huge fans of shea butter, and I'll give you some better options if you don't like that. But this one, the good thing, the benefits of shea butter, if you don't already know, is the fact that it is it brings back nutrients to the skin. It repairs all the layers of the skin, and it gets really deep. Like, if you've used shea butter before, you can feel, you know, all the moisture and all that hydration coming into your skin. And then it has olive oil, because olive oil is anti-aging, and a lot of people are like, why do I want to put olive oil on my face? Listen, olive oil is an amazing option. It is super light. It does not cause any breakouts. It does not clog your pores. It does have a little bit of a smell, but it's not like it's not really overbearing. Like I personally feel like coconut oil is a little bit more overbearing in the smell, and I know some people don't like having scents on their skin, but it's a natural scent. It goes away during the day. Both of these, they will hydrate your skin for the entire day. Like you do not have to reapply. That's what I personally like about it, and when I've had a lot of reviews, because there's a lot of times, especially when it comes to weather conditions, I know that there's a lot of areas where, like for example in Texas, during the summer it gets super dry and like the air is super dry, or like even in the winter when Chicago it's like -5 degrees or something, and those weather conditions will definitely strip the oils from your face. It makes your skin, it makes your body work 10 times harder, and your body is more concentrated on adjusting itself to that weather, so it's not concentrated on like making sure that your skin is well taken care of. So you have to be really careful, because you have to understand your body so that then you can protect it in the meantime. Like when you get a cut, all the cells come to that area to make sure that that's okay. It's basically the same thing. Like when you are cold or when you are hot, your body, if you're cold, like your body's concentrated on making sure that you're warm, that you stay as warm as possible, rather than worry about your skin. Like that's not your body's main thing. So you have to make sure that you prepare yourself way beforehand, and then you moisturize ahead of time, and then you are moisturizing consistently, that you're taking care of yourself consistently and doing the proper work so that your skin can then glow and be successful in being beautiful and clear. And I know dry skin, like I feel for y'all. Like I know dry skin can be painful sometimes, because like you feel the cracks, or like you try to open your mouth and like it hurts sometimes. Like I know. So it's better to prevent it than have to deal with it once it comes. So with that being said, I just want to thank all of you so much for watching this video and for supporting. And our VTM fam has grown so much in like the last few months, and I'm just so happy to have all of you here, and I'm so grateful to have you guys supporting me and what we do. So yes, if you have any questions, please feel free to comment or email us. We offer free consultations if you'd like to get to know your skin and find the best skin routine for you. And yes, thank you so much and have a beautiful day.